How long have you been doing the podcast, first of all?
Gosh, I think 4 years now. I think.
Okay.
We've been a little bit bad about the last. We've just been so busy. It's been hard to keep up. So this last year we didn't keep up with it as much. But we're on episode 60, so we've been doing it a while.
Nice. And so, what are your episodes usually about?
Nothing.
No.
Banter, just banter.
Life here, like there's the one you talked about was like, which by the way, we got so much hate mail for that one.
Did you really?
It was
yes.
Oh my God.
People hated us.
First off, people didn't understand. We were saying because they go to the show notes sometime without listening to the podcast.
Yeah.
And so they didn't realize like our tone is tongue in cheek. We're talking about this stuff from an American point of view, why some things are strange for us.
Yeah.
But then they took it as a lot of times Italian Americans, which is a totally different culture than Italians. Like we said Italians. And then the other one that we got hate mail for was like, I forget the number, like 15 don'ts with Italian food. And it was Italian food here. For example, there's no such thing as spaghetti and meatballs. It just doesn't exist here.
And people wrote to us, oh yeah? Bullshit. We've been having meatballs my whole life. My grandmother made the best meatballs.
I was like, no, we're talking about Italy.
People,
and yes, you can find it if you're in Rome or.
Yeah, people need to relax. It's funny because this situation came up with me the other day because I was watching, I don't know if you've ever seen, it was Top Gear. Now it's called Grand Tour on Amazon. And, here are these Brits coming over to Detroit, and they're filming every bad road they can possibly find in Detroit and giving the impression to the world that Detroit is just a slum hole and there's nothing good about it.
Right.
And I'm going, but that's not the real story. But then as I'm watching it, I'm going, I need to detach myself from this a little bit because they're being tongue in cheek about it. And I can't take it so personally. So, yeah,
and also trying to, make it a little interesting.
Right? Exactly. Absolutely.